to let you in on something that I just discovered that is going to make your grilling life, your cooking life, your outdoor life so much easier. First off, I got to apologize for the slight donut glaze on my face. It's humid out here. But nonetheless, I wanted to advise you and let you know about this before it's sold out, or it's about to be Father's Day. So before your Father's Day gift is purchased, chosen, selected, whatever, this is what you need to have on your list. So for a long time, I would hate the fact that whenever I grilled, I would have to go in and out the house, grab stuff, prep stuff, bring it back out, call the kids and ask them to bring things. We all know how that turns out. It's a disaster, right? One night, I was thinking about building myself a station where I could have a sink and area to prep food and store it before putting it on the grill. Then when going down the internet rabbit hole, I found something that it was like that, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those moments went off my head. What that is the Blackstone serve and store prep cart. Now, Blackstone is known worldwide for making griddles to cook on. I haven't indulged in the griddles yet, but when I saw this, I knew I needed it, right? So this prep cart, I don't say this often, it sounds corny, it makes me sound old, it makes me sound like I'm still in the 80s, but yo, listen, this is awesome. Straight up and down, this is what you need. This thing right here comes with a sink, paper towel holder, trash can, places to store your food, has LED lighting for nighttime cooking, massive amount of storage bins, massive amount of storage bins, massive amount of storage bins, massive amount of storage bins. So this is what I'm going to say to you. Give me a couple moments to show you this cart, all that it can do for you, before you make that request for Father's Day, or if this is in the future, before you make that request for Mother's Day, Christmas, anything. This is what you need to put on your list. Don't worry about the price. Don't worry about the price. Don't worry about the price, right? When something services everything that you need, the price doesn't matter. The price becomes well worth it, right? So give me a moment. Let me break this thing down for you, and I promise you, you're going to be running the store to get one. I know I did. So the Blackstone serve and store prep cart. Now they have two different kind of carts. This is the serve and store. This is the newest one, the biggest model, has all the bells and whistles you need. So the first thing is the storage, right? So you always need storage when you're outside. You need storage for your seasonings, things of that nature. So right here you have drawers upon drawers upon drawers upon drawers of storage, right? Beautiful, I love it. Put all your seasonings in there, whatever you need. Close the drawers back up. And in addition to that storage, you also have another drawer for storage, right? Nice. This right here, another drawer for storage, or you have this little plug right here you can pull out. Put the plug in as it is now, throw some ice in there, you got an ice chest where you can put, beer, whatever, food that you want to keep on ice, whatever you want can go, excuse me, I'm so excited, I'm messing up words, can go right in there. You also have another cabinet space down there. It's beautiful. Got your beer top popper right there, right? Then in addition, you get these things right here. So you get these orange little boxes, and these are cool because they double as, it comes with this little stand. You put them in there, and if you want, you can put your vegetables, whatever, vegetable, onions, whatever you want. Chop it up, put it in there. You can use this so when you're prepping things, you have easy access to it. Or after you're done cooking, it's a nice setup. So if you have the onions, the lettuce, whatever you want to put in there, sauces, you can just set this up and people can serve themselves out of it. So it's a dual purpose, right? The other beautiful thing, as you see up here, is all of these containers. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed here, people. All these containers have these little lips on the back of them. And with those lips, take the lid off of it. With those lips, it mounts right in there. And just as you see here, you can put your spices in here for easy access when you're prepping things. Whatever you choose, the world's your oyster, right? So, me, myself, when I'm barbecuing, I always like to be able to look at what's going on in my house, outside, all around. So, got my Wise camera set up. This does not come with the setup, but just letting you know, it's perfectly can sit up there, right? So there's Another convenience. So moving on, when you're prepping things, you're chopping your food, your onions, you're doing shrimp, and you're deveining and depeeling it, you end up with a whole bunch of mess right here. And the whole purpose of this is to have this space to use, right? So you don't want trash on it. So what you do at that point is you finish chopping, instead of picking it up, you simply slide it on off right down into the wastebasket right there. Perfect placement, great idea, has the space open for it. You have this extra counter space over here you can use as well. You have 8 hooks, 4 on each side, right? 4 on each side, right there. Then on top of that, you also have this magnetic strip, which I think is a great idea. Just put your tongs, whatever, mount it right to it. In addition, you get all sorts of, I'm gonna say it, doohickeys with this, right? So you get these hooks. These hooks, where do they go? Boom, mount them right up there. You can use those hooks if you want to hang things right there, easy access. It also has this pretty cool LED light that at nighttime this thing glows and lights up everything, right? Lights it all up. Totally comes in handy, especially you're prepping things at nighttime or in the evening. You got clear view of it. So that's a great benefit. Another great thing that they thought of when building this. One of the main components that I searched and I really needed for myself was a sink. And you got a sink. Now, I'm gonna tell everybody, because I've seen complaints online, this is not the sink in the kitchen, so you're not gonna do dishes and all that stuff in here. So I sort of equate it to like if you ever gone fishing and you have a fishing cleaning table where you're cleaning off fish and things of that nature, this is perfect for that, and this is sort of the equivalent. So you have a little plug right here, drains right out. And so I did shrimp, deveined the shrimp, peeled it, washed it all off here. Chicken, I washed the chicken off here, it drains out, it's perfect. Look at that. Now I actually consider building one of these, and the plumbing alone would have cost me way more than I felt like spending. So with this, a simple garden hose connects to it and you're all set to go. So like I said, you got space upon space. Now when you're done, you cleaned everything off, you're finished, and you want to shut down for the night, very easy. What do you do with all these containers? Let me show you. Boom. Sorry if the video is jumping around. I'm just so excited to show you guys this, right? Take this down. Take my seasonings. And boom. And it all compacts. Beautiful. Now, these wings, this folds down, and this folds down. Now, for this to fold down, you do have to remove the sink basin, which it just simply pops out. I wanted it to be permanent, so I'm not going to fold it down. I actually bought a cover that's big enough to fit on it, so I can leave the whole operation up, just take the cover off, and I'm ready to go. The paper towel holder right here is handy. How many times you had dirty hands from cooking and cleaning things, and you got to look for a paper towel? This thing literally keeps everything in one spot for you. Like, so I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Like, this is one of the things that I bought recently where I can say it answers every need that I have. So I seriously recommend all of you guys to go out there and look for this. It's going to help out so much. I got it, look, got my grill right here, my prep station. I don't need to go back in the house until I'm finished with everything. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. So let me grab this. Also, prepping your food. So you prep your burgers, chicken, whatever. Grab the pan, and then you take the pan and you sort of just set it right in there and close it up. So that way when you're ready for the food, you got it all right there. It's not sitting up on your counter space, taking up space. It's all right there in the cabinet for you. And like I said, if you want to keep things cold, just throw some ice in here and you're all good to go. So I seriously, once again, the Blackstone Serve and Store Prep Cart, I highly recommend this. The quality of this thing has me looking into buying other Blackstone products because I was so impressed with this, and it fulfilled so many voids that I had, that as a griller, like, I just want to grill all the time now just because I have this out here. So signing off, gave you a mouthful, but hopefully there's a lot of useful information. I probably need to go grill those frogs out there that are starting to make noise in the background, but go look for it, take advantage of it. Love it. If you have one, let me know what you think. If you're looking to get one, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Sorry for the video being shaky. Like I said, I'm hot, donut glazing out here. I'm excited, and I'm getting ready to go grill. So appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Grills up.
Thank you.